What's going on, world, man? Shy Reacts is back in the building again, man. If you could do me a favor, hit the like and subscribe button and help me in the YouTube algorithm and actually help more people see my videos, man. Make sure you read that description. I got a goal of getting about 500 subscribers before December. If I could get it, it'll be a blessing. If I can't, I'm gonna keep pushing for it. But nevertheless, man, I just want to break you guys off with a little bit of news. The full link is in the description. If you can't read it, I'll read it for you. Don't worry about it. I got your back. Federal judge calls student loan relief unlawful, deepening limbo for borrowers. President Biden plans to erase federal student loans debts for tens of millions of borrowers hit a legal wall Thursday when the U.S. District Court judge in Texas called it unlawful and vacated the debt relief program. The federal government quickly appealed the decision, which came just weeks before student loan payments are set to resume in January. The program was already on hold while federal appeals court in St. Louis considered a separate lawsuit by 6 states challenging it. It's actually 7. I did a video. You click the link at the bottom. Make sure you click that video and see what I was talking about Dave Ramsey. But let's continue. The judge argument for striking down debt relief in Thursday ruling, Judge Mark T. Pittman, who was appointed by former President Donald Trump, wrote that the program was a complete usurpation of congressional authority by the executive branch. Pittman rejected the Biden administration argument that in the law known as the HEROES Act, Congress had already given the president power to erase student loan debts in a time of national emergency, and the COVID-19 pandemic is just such an emergency. And they go on and they continue. In this country, we are not ruled by an all-powerful executive with a pen and phone, Pittman wrote. Instead, we are ruled by a constitution that provides for 3 distinct and independent branches of government. We strongly disagree with the district court's ruling on our student debt relief program, White House spokesperson Karen Jean-Pierre said. The president and this administration are determined to help working and middle-class Americans get back on their feet, while our opponents, backed by extreme Republican special interests, sued to block millions of Americans from getting much-needed relief. The appeal of the process could take weeks, leaving borrowers in limbo. Late Thursday, the White House confirmed that it had already appealed the decision that appeal will go to the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals, which has a reputation as the most conservative of all federal appeal courts. From there, another appeal will land this case at the U.S. Supreme Court, which has so far refused to hear challenges to Biden's relief plan. Borrowers likely won't have a final answer on debt relief for weeks. Now, keep in mind, they already stopped the interest payments to January. So what's going to happen? Winter is fucking coming. So a lot of people are going on vacation, having these extravagant gifts and shit, going on expensive weddings. It's finna go down. You need to pay attention to this shit. I don't know what you're doing with your finances, but if you're not tightening them shits up for this month and next month to get ready for January all the way into next January of next year, it's going to be a problem. This is why you guys can't be believing politics. And you know, a lot of people believe in this shit. And I immediately knew what time it was when I heard this shit. And both sides are doing this shit, pointing at each other when you as an individual should be doing this shit. What Biden did was, one of your friends ever asked you to go out someplace when you was a kid and you really didn't want to go? So you ask your parents, hey man, my friend keep asking me to go somewhere. Just say I don't want to go. Just can you do that for me, mama? And your mama like, man, why you just don't say no? Because you don't want to hurt your friend's feeling. Your friend call your phone. Hey, can you go? Can you come? And you like, man, mama said, just scream this out for me. And your mama come in and clutch for you and say, girl, she can't go. Matter of fact, she don't punch me. She don't punch me right the fuck now. You get back on the phone with your friend. See, I told you we couldn't go now. I'm gonna punch me. Nah, I can't even do nothing. See, I told you tomorrow. You start crying. Then you get off the phone, click. You hang up and you go talk to your mom. Thank you, mom, for saving me. That's what Joe Biden did. He knew he couldn't get that through. He knew what time this shit was. That's effectively what Joe Biden done. So y'all gotta pay attention to these politicians, man.
That's fucking hilarious.
They are full of shit. Do me a favor, hit the like and subscribe button, help me in the YouTube algorithm. Make sure you click the links at the bottom if you want to read this article in full for yourself. Maybe I fucked it up a little bit, but either way, click the links. Click the link to the other video that I had talking about this with Dave Ramsey, pointing this out. Massive chess move. Shy Reacts, signing out.